Water is poured in at the rate of 0.1 meters cubed per minute into the container, and if I were to say that V is the volume of the water that is in the container, that means dV dt is equal to 0.1, which is given to us by the question, and we are supposed to find the rate of increase of the depth of the water, and if I were to say the depth of the water is h, that means we are supposed to find dH dt. And according to the question, tangent alpha is equal to 0.5. If I were to look at this right-angled triangle here, so here is 90 degrees. That means for tangent alpha, looking at this, it is r over h. And tangent alpha is given to us as 0.5. So 0.5 is r over h, which means that r is going to be 0.5 times h, or half h. As for the volume, this is a cone, and according to the question, the equation of the cone is 1 over 3 pi r square h. And this will allow me to re-express the volume in terms of purely just the depth of the container, depth of the water. So it will be 1 over 3 pi r, I will replace it by half h square times h. So the volume is going to be equal to 1 over 12 pi h to the power of 3. As for the rate of change of the volume that is in the container, of the water that is in the container, we are talking about dV dt. dV dt, differentiating the left hand side with respect to t, and differentiating the right hand side with respect to t, it will be d dt of 1 over 12 pi h to the power of 3, which is 1 over 12 pi, the constant. Then differentiating h to the power of 3 with respect to t, it is going to be 3h square dh dt. So what we know now is that the expression for dV dt is equal to 1 over 4 pi h square dh dt. And what the question is asking us for is when the volume is equal to 3, what is the rate of change of the depth of the water that is inside the container? When V is equal to 3, that means this must be equal to 3. So 1 over 12 pi h to the power of 3 is equal to 3. This helps me to solve for h, which is going to be the cube root of 36 over pi. And since we know that dV dt is equal to this, let me quote it here once again. dV dt is equal to 1 over 4 pi h square dh dt, and dV dt is a constant 0.1, which means that 1 over 4 pi h square dh dt is equal to 0.1. So subbing this value in, 1 over 4 pi of h, which is the cube root of 36 over pi square, dh dt, which is what we are supposed to find, is equal to 0.1. So dh dt is going to be calculated to be 0.0251 meters per minute.